we Filipinos have a very varied taste. NaFFA resolves to do is reach out, bring all of these various skill sets together, come together as a people, and we will be an unbeatable force.
Noel Omega, welcome back on So Jannelle. It's been a really difficult year, but I think this year underscores, among other things, the importance of community, of coming together, working together toward a common good. And I know that NaFFA is doing just that. I'm also a proud member, and I appreciate the trust. And so I invited you to talk to our viewers about the group. How did you get involved?
I belong to many organizations, and some of the organizations I belong to are national. And NaFFA had always been in the periphery of the organizations that I belong with. So when they finally approached me, it was for the San Diego National Empowerment Conference. So I wanted to take a look, and I was very impressed. There's really a lot of potential, and Filipinos from all walks of life that are here in America should really participate. That's what got me, I guess, enthused about being a member of NaFFA.
What sets NaFFA apart? And I ask you this, and this is a perfect question for you, because you did say that you belong to other organizations, other Filipino organizations.
One thing about NaFFA is just the all-encompassing coverage that it provides its members. And NaFFA is an empowerment organization geared for Filipinos, Filipino-Americans, so that we can reach our maximum potential in this country. 4+ million strong now, because we've grown as a culture, as a population. A lot of Filipino-Americans have been born, a lot of people have come here. And so we really need to find the avenue to bring all of that powerhouse together.
When we say 4+ million, of course, we know that because of census, and I know that NaFFA was very active in helping to promote an accurate count, especially of the Filipinos and Filipino-Americans living in America. What other projects does NaFFA have, and especially NaFFA GLA?
We all subscribe to the major 3 objectives of NaFFA, and then there are other peripheral activities to that too. One is leadership development, and so that's very important because we strive to include the youth, to make sure they grow to be the leaders, and make sure that we foster the leadership in our community. Then we have the civic engagement empowerment. I got to remember that, because that's something very important that we were doing here. We need to be in touch with the government as well as those around us to make sure that we participate in that avenue. But we wanted to make sure we highlighted the Filipinos in public office. We also had participation with registering people to vote under the leadership of Phil-Am-Vote, and then of course the national advocacies. Now, NaFFA Greater Los Angeles, we have an extension of the national advocacies. We call that regional advocacy. We are a big group of Filipinos here compared to other areas in the nation. NaFFA Greater Los Angeles region includes the 6 counties of LA County, Orange County, Ventura County, Kern County, Santa Barbara County, and south of San Luis Obispo. One of the advocacies that we would like to promote here in Greater Los Angeles is to ensure that we have economic empowerment among other empowerments. And so we need to make sure that we establish our base there, grow it, and make sure that we become a powerhouse there too.
What are the benefits to the members? What does a member get when they're a member of NaFFA?
Well, first of all, you gain access to the NaFFA network, the national, regional networks. So you'll be able to connect with national leaders in the Filipino-American community, as well as regional leaders who would like to concentrate more in their areas. You want to connect with people who are like-minded, that are in New York, that are in Florida, that are in Texas, even Alaska, even Hawaii, and now even the Philippines.
And now is the time to be active in our community, even just to be a member of a group like NaFFA, because if we don't harness our community, no one else will. And I think now is the time to do it because it's easy to become a member of
Yes.
NaFFA. Go ahead, Noel.
Currently, we have waived membership fees. $0 makes you a member of NaFFA. All you've got to do is to go to our website, just follow the links to membership. Free membership is good until the end of December. Join NaFFA right now. You have nothing to lose. You'll be able to serve veterans. You'll be able to take a look at avenues that you maybe have not thought of before, and that's the first step, is to become a member. So this is the best way to do it. Participate and shape your future.
Noel, thank you so much. Let us also remember to mention that NaFFA, also very civic-minded, but also very selfless and heart and mind for those in need, even in the Philippines. So right now they are doing a fundraiser. It's called Bayanihan NaFFAA. Information on the screen. If you want, if you have a little something, you know, every little dollar helps. So $5, $10, lalo na magpapasko yung mga nasalantaan ng bagyo. They need our help, right, Noel?
Yes, we have so many things going right now that it's really amazing. You cannot run out of options if you're with NaFFAA. Even if you're an organization, join us as a community partner. That way your organization can actually open more avenues of being exposed to the greater Filipino American community, not in greater LA region, all over the country.
Ayan, especially that you mentioned yung provincial organizations, merong Bocaue Association. My parents are members of that because my mom is from Bocaue.
Oh,
and yung mga taga
really nice.
Yeah, yung mga taga Bicol were also doing this fundraising for Bicol in partnership with NaFFAA, because if some of you may not know, Bicol was hit by not one, not two, but three consecutive typhoons. So they're really reeling from those, especially, like I said, magpapasko, so they need our help when you can. Thank you so much, Noel.
Always a pleasure, anytime.